Good morning, Tim McGee here. Welcome to OL 201, Designing and Funding Nonprofit Projects. This is the first of 4 courses in a nonprofit diploma program. Consider watching the introductory video to Diploma 240. It provides the big picture of what you will accomplish in this series of 4 courses. 2 of the most important groups of people in the nonprofit world are nonprofit staff, the people running the programs and projects, and the community members that they work with. The most well-intended generosity of donors might not have positive impact if well-trained, effective staff members aren't managing projects, and if engaged community members haven't voiced their perception of the need that they face. Community members may have deep insights into the challenges they face. What is a community? A simple definition of a community could be a rural development of 150 people on a Native American reservation. Your hope would be that they would develop enough ownership of your project and its outcomes that they could make it sustainable once your nonprofit has finished the grant cycle. Other examples of communities for needs assessments may vary. For example, in an environmental project, you might work with a community of scientists, or environmentalists, or farmers and ranchers benefiting from ecosystem services on a restoration project. In a food bank, you might work with the people visiting the food bank to better understand their nutritional needs. For a teen drop-in center, you might consider a needs assessment with the teens themselves, or with their parents, or both. For a community development project, you might work with a community-based organization composed of involved citizens who wish to revitalize a small rural town. In increasing agricultural access to markets, you might work with a group of small farmers. The community selection process will be the first thing that we do in this course. Why this course? Experienced nonprofits have at times found it difficult to solve challenges with social justice, community development, and with the environment. An underlying cause might be that nonprofit organizational effectiveness can be limited by nonprofit staff's poor access to mission-critical information and training necessary for designing sustainable, impact-oriented projects, and wind up instead with projects that might have a few built-in challenges of its own. The goal of this course is to increase the number of people positively impacted by well-designed projects. If we can get cutting-edge tools and technologies into your hands, you will be better prepared to impact an increasingly greater number of people. Project challenges can include basic things such as a lack of a clear project definition or a clearly defined project goal. In this course, you will learn the techniques that will let you avoid these pitfalls and be able to focus instead on impact. In the first assignment, we will work on making sure that you have a clear and concise definition of your problem. Why is this important? What if in your early research you only identified 2 of 3 of the problem's components? No matter how good of a job you do in solving those 2 components, without closing the gap on the 3rd component, you won't be able to bring the project to resolution. How can you identify the 3rd component? Perhaps considering a needs assessment with your community members will shed light on underlying causes to the challenge that you weren't aware of. With a little research, working together, we will develop a complete and clear problem definition. The course is designed in a progression where each assignment represents one sequential step for you to take in the process of project design. Each assignment has real tools for you to download, print out, edit, and use as templates over and over again in launching new initiatives. In the first assignment, we will define the community that you will work with in your needs assessment, and we will conduct an assessment to best define the project and its underlying causes. In the second assignment, we will then take each underlying cause and select solution-oriented activities designed to solve them. We will then write a project goal statement, which is a positive reflection of the problem statement, illustrating the challenges as if solved. In the third assignment, you will conduct research to verify that your field activities have shown scientific evidence of having worked. In the fourth assignment, you will return to your community with this initial project concept for feedback. In the fifth and sixth assignments, you will share your project with someone that you would like to sell it to, a donor, your boss, someone in the nonprofit world for feedback, and then further refine your project. You will complete 201 by organizing your project into a simple, logical framework for further development as you move into the next course, OL 202. At this point, your project is beginning to look real. The log frame will let stakeholders and donors know exactly what it is you're trying to accomplish and how you're going to do it. In this first pair of courses, 201 and 202, you will design a real project in real time for your organization and package it in preparation for sharing with donors. So you won't just be learning how to do this, you will complete the course with a finished product ready to begin requesting donations. If you don't have access to a community, don't worry, we will partner you with someone in the course who does. This course will be a good opportunity for you to gain a close perspective of nonprofit work on the ground. I hope this course will be useful and enjoyable and will help you in improving your skill set so that you can assist a greater number of people. Enjoy.